I want to ask you a question. What does being in the best shape of your life look like to you? Is it about hitting a certain weight on the scale? Is it about running a marathon, lifting a certain amount, or having the energy to keep up with your kids? For some, it might mean looking good in the mirror, and for others, it's about feeling confident, strong, and healthy. No matter what shape looks like to you, I'm here to tell you that you can absolutely achieve it. The first step to getting in the best shape of your life is gaining a clear understanding of why you want to pursue this goal. Often, people jump into fitness routines or diets because they feel like they should or because it's the latest trend. But the truth is, without a deep, personal connection to the reason behind your efforts, it's easy to lose motivation when challenges arise. The most powerful drivers come from within, personal reasons that go beyond surface level desires like fitting into a specific dress size or reaching a certain weight on the scale. When you define your why, you're grounding yourself in a purpose that will keep you going when it feels tough. Take a moment and think deeply about why you want to transform your health and fitness. Is it because you want to have more energy to keep up with your children or grandchildren? Perhaps you're aiming to build confidence so you feel better in your own skin. Maybe you want to improve your health so you can live a longer, more active life, free from the limitations that come with poor habits. Your why is the driving force that will guide you through difficult days when you don't feel like putting in the work or when you hit plateaus. To uncover your why, ask yourself more specific emotional questions. Rather than just thinking about surface level goals like looking good, dig deeper into the feelings that come with achieving your desired results. For example, what would it mean to feel strong, confident, and energetic every day? How would it change your daily life if you had the mental clarity that comes with physical fitness? The more you can visualize the positive impact this transformation will have on your life, the more likely you are to stay on track. When you identify the emotional and personal reasons behind your goal, those become your anchor. Your why becomes your motivation to get up early for a workout or to choose healthier foods. When setbacks happen, as they inevitably will, this clarity gives you the strength to push through. You might be tired after a long day, but remembering why you started this journey, whether it's to be more active for your family, increase your energy levels, or simply feel proud of yourself, can help you make a decision to follow through even when it's difficult. Furthermore, when your goals are driven by a deep, personal why, they're more likely to be sustainable. Fitness and health aren't short-term goals, they require long-term commitment. And the best way to stay committed is to align your goals with something that has emotional significance for you. This creates intrinsic motivation, meaning you're working towards something that truly matters to you, not just something you think you should do because of outside pressures. The more connected you are to your why, the easier it becomes to develop the habits and routines necessary for lasting change. Having clarity on your why also makes it easier to set goals that are aligned with your deeper purpose. If your ultimate goal is to feel confident and empowered, for example, you might focus on building strength and endurance through regular exercise, eating foods that fuel your body, and getting enough rest to support recovery. When your fitness goals reflect what truly matters to you, the entire process of getting in shape feels more fulfilling and rewarding. In the same way that you need to know where you're going before you begin a journey, understanding your personal why sets a clear direction for your fitness journey. It gives you a framework for creating meaningful goals, building healthy habits, and maintaining the motivation to keep moving forward. This clarity helps you stay focused on your end goal, even when distractions, challenges, or temptations try to pull you off course. By taking the time to explore the deeper reasons behind your desire to get in shape, you establish a powerful internal foundation that will carry you through every step of your fitness journey. Setting realistic and achievable goals is one of the most effective ways to stay on track in your fitness journey. When it comes to getting in the best shape of your life, it's easy to feel excited and want to push yourself to the limit right from the start. However, trying to make drastic changes all at once can be overwhelming and lead to burnout. Instead of attempting to overhaul everything in your life immediately, It's crucial to break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This approach allows you to build a solid foundation and gain momentum as you move forward. The first step in setting realistic goals is to make sure they are specific. Rather than saying, I want to get fit, aim for something more concrete, like I will work out 3 times a week, or I will increase my daily step count by 5,000. Specific goals are much easier to track and measure, and they provide you with clear markers of progress. When you can see how far you've come, it boosts your motivation and reinforces the idea that your efforts are paying off. Next, ensure that your goals are achievable. It's essential to be honest with yourself about what you can realistically accomplish, especially when you're just starting out. If you're new to exercise, committing to an intense daily workout schedule right away may be setting yourself up for failure. Instead, focus on setting a goal that challenges you, but is still within your capacity. Starting with 3 workouts a week is much more manageable than aiming for 7, and allows you to gradually build endurance, strength, and confidence. Once you've achieved this initial goal, you can increase the intensity or frequency of your workouts as you progress. Setting achievable goals also involves understanding that the process of getting in shape takes time. In a world that values instant results, it's easy to feel discouraged when things don't happen overnight. The key is to embrace the journey and recognize that meaningful change doesn't happen in a matter of days. Progress comes from consistent effort over time. So focusing on smaller, short-term goals allows you to celebrate your successes along the way and stay motivated for the long haul. Breaking down your larger goals into smaller, incremental objectives helps prevent feelings of overwhelm. Instead of focusing on the daunting task of losing 30 pounds, for example, break it down into manageable steps, such as focusing on healthy eating for 1 week or committing to daily exercise for a certain number of days. As you reach each smaller goal, you'll build confidence and find it easier to take on the next step. Small wins, when stacked together, create lasting momentum and make the process feel less intimidating. It's also important to be flexible with your goals and adjust them as needed. Life is unpredictable, and you may encounter challenges that make it difficult to stick to your initial plan. If you get sick or have an unusually busy week, it's okay to modify your goals temporarily. Flexibility allows you to adapt to your circumstances without feeling like you've failed. This approach helps you stay consistent even when life throws obstacles your way, ensuring that you don't abandon your goals entirely just because of a temporary setback. Setting realistic goals also involves being kind to yourself. It's easy to get discouraged if you don't see immediate results or if things don't go exactly as planned. But the key is not to be too hard on yourself. Understand that setbacks are normal and part of the process. Instead of focusing on what you didn't accomplish, celebrate the progress you've made and use setbacks as an opportunity to adjust and improve your plan. Embrace the fact that progress isn't linear and every step forward counts. By breaking down your larger goals into smaller, more achievable ones, you set yourself up for success. You give yourself a clear roadmap for your fitness journey, and each milestone you reach reinforces your belief in your ability to continue. Achieving realistic goals keeps you motivated, builds your confidence, and helps you stay focused on your long-term vision of getting in the best shape of your life. Consistency is the key to achieving any significant goal, especially when it comes to getting in the best shape of your life. Many people believe that achieving a great level of fitness requires sporadic bursts of intense effort or dramatic changes all at once. However, real, lasting progress comes from showing up and putting in the work day after day, even when you don't feel like it. The truth is that perfection is not necessary. What matters most is the ability to keep going consistently even when challenges arise. At the core of consistency is the idea of building habits that support your goals. If you try to change too many things at once, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and give up. Instead of attempting an entire overhaul of your lifestyle, focus on small, incremental changes that you can stick with over time. For example, if you want to start exercising, aim for 20 minutes of movement 3 times a week. Once that becomes a habit, you can slowly increase the duration or intensity. This gradual approach makes it easier to stay committed as you're not asking yourself to do something drastic or unsustainable. Another important aspect of consistency is developing a routine. When exercise or healthy eating becomes a part of your daily schedule, you don't have to rely on motivation to get things done. Motivation can come and go, but routines create structure and make it easier to stay on track no matter how you're feeling. For instance, setting a specific time each day for your workouts or preparing meals in advance helps eliminate the decision-making process. By eliminating the need to figure out what to do next, you remove friction and make it easier to follow through with your commitments. Consistency also means learning to embrace imperfection. Many people expect to have a perfect workout every single time or follow their nutrition plan without fail. The reality, however, is that life is full of distractions and unexpected challenges. Some days you may feel too tired to work out, or you might not have access to the foods you plan to eat. Instead of letting these imperfections derail your progress, focus on doing what you can, even if it's not perfect. Missing a workout doesn't mean you've failed. It simply means you need to adjust and get back on track the next day. If you don't have time to cook a full meal, make a healthier choice with what you have on hand. The goal is to stay consistent with your overall habits, not to be perfect every single day. There will be times when you don't feel like continuing, especially when progress feels slow. On those days, consistency becomes even more important. The difference between success and failure isn't about the number of obstacles you face, it's about how you handle them. If you stop when things get difficult, you won't see the results you want. But if you keep pushing forward, even on the hard days, you build mental strength and resilience. These are the moments that define your progress, not the easy days when everything falls into place. By staying consistent through the highs and lows, you eventually create a snowball effect, where your efforts compound over time, leading to remarkable transformation. It's also essential to track your progress in some way. Consistency doesn't mean doing the same thing endlessly without seeing results. You need to be able to reflect on how far you've come and adjust your approach when necessary. Whether it's keeping a workout log, tracking your meals, or noting how you feel after a workout, monitoring your progress helps you stay accountable and motivated. When you see improvements, even small ones, you'll feel more encouraged to continue. Consistency also extends beyond physical actions. It's about your mindset. On the days when it feels tough, remind yourself of why you started this journey and keep your eyes on the long-term vision. It's easy to get distracted by immediate challenges, but consistency requires you to keep the bigger picture in mind. Focus on the daily choices you can make to stay aligned with your goals, and trust that these small actions will lead to lasting success. Consistency is the force that propels you forward in your fitness journey. It's not about perfection, it's about showing up each day and making choices that align with your goals. When you commit to consistency, even on the days when you don't feel like it, you build a foundation of habits that will sustain you long after the initial excitement fades. And over time, those consistent actions will lead to the transformation you're striving for. One of the most important aspects of getting in the best shape of your life is finding a form of movement that you genuinely enjoy. It's easy to think that exercise is something you have to do, but when you approach it with a sense of enjoyment, it becomes much easier to stick with over time. The key is to experiment with different activities until you find something that excites you rather than forcing yourself to engage in activity that feels like a chore. Exercise isn't limited to the traditional gym workouts, such as lifting weights or running on a treadmill. There are countless ways to get your body moving, and the more fun and fulfilling those activities are, the more likely you are to keep doing them consistently. Whether it's dancing, swimming, yoga, hiking, or even sports like tennis or basketball, there are endless options that allow you to get fit while having a great time. When you find a physical activity that you look forward to, it becomes less about discipline and more about doing something you genuinely enjoy, which makes the process feel effortless. Finding a form of movement that challenges you in new ways can help keep your fitness routine exciting and prevent it from becoming stale. If you've been doing the same workout for months, it's natural for your progress to plateau. That's why it's important to keep your body guessing by trying new activities that challenge different muscle groups and force your body to adapt. For instance, if you're used to strength training, consider adding in some cardio or flexibility training. If you've been running, try swimming or cycling for a change. The variety will not only keep things fresh, but will also help you develop a more well-rounded level of fitness. Trying new activities also allows you to discover hidden strengths and interests. You might find that you love rock climbing, or that you're surprisingly good at Pilates. When you explore different forms of movement, you open yourself up to new experiences that can help you grow in unexpected ways. This discovery process can be one of the most rewarding parts of getting fit, as it helps you connect with your body in a more meaningful way. It's also important to recognize that exercise doesn't always have to take place in a formal setting like a gym or fitness class. Sometimes simply finding ways to move throughout the day can have just as much of an impact on your fitness level. Whether it's taking the stairs instead of the elevator, walking or cycling to work, or playing an active game with friends or family, small moments of movement can add up to a significant amount of physical activity over time. These little changes can make staying active feel less like a task and more like a natural part of your lifestyle. While it's essential to find something you enjoy, it's equally important to challenge yourself within that activity. Enjoyment and challenge go hand in hand. If you only stick to activities that are easy or too familiar, you won't push your body to grow stronger or more resilient. It's important to find the right balance between what feels good and what pushes you beyond your comfort zone. This doesn't mean you need to make exercise harder than it needs to be, but gradually increasing intensity, duration, or difficulty within the activities you love will ensure you continue progressing. By engaging in activities that you enjoy and that challenge you, you can create a fitness routine that you're excited to stick with over time. When movement feels like a fun part of your life rather than a dreaded task, the consistency and commitment you need to succeed will come more naturally. And when you experience the joy that comes from moving your body, you'll likely find that the physical benefits follow suit. Greater energy, improved mood, and of course, better fitness. The more you enjoy the process of getting in shape, the more sustainable your efforts will be and the more fulfilling the journey will become. Nutrition plays an integral role in achieving your fitness goals, and fueling your body properly is just as important as the time you spend working out. It's easy to focus on exercise as the main way to get in shape, but without the right nutrients, your body won't have the energy or resources to recover, grow stronger, and perform at its best. The idea is not to follow restrictive diets or adopt extreme eating habits, but instead to focus on making balanced, mindful choices that support your body's needs and your fitness objectives. Eating nutrient-dense, whole foods is the foundation of any fitness plan. These foods, which include lean proteins, healthy fats, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, provide the essential nutrients your body needs for energy, muscle repair, and overall health. Unlike processed foods, which are often loaded with empty calories and artificial additives, whole foods nourish your body from the inside out. They provide the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that keep your immune system strong, promote healthy digestion, and help your body recover after intense workouts. Protein is particularly important when it comes to building and repairing muscle. After exercise, your muscles undergo stress and need protein to recover and grow stronger, including sources of lean protein such as chicken, turkey, fish, tofu, eggs, and legumes help support muscle repair and can also help you feel full longer. This can be particularly beneficial if you're trying to lose weight or maintain a healthy weight, as protein helps curb hunger and prevents overeating. It also plays a key role in maintaining a healthy metabolism, which is essential for long-term fitness success. Healthy fats also play a vital role in a balanced diet. While fats have often been misunderstood or demonized, they are crucial for overall health. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish, help support brain function, hormone production, and cell health. They also provide a slow-burning source of energy that can keep you feeling satisfied throughout the day. When you're fueling your body with the right types of fats, you can also improve your endurance during longer workouts and enhance your recovery afterward. Carbohydrates are another key part of the equation. Carbs are your body's main source of energy, particularly during high-intensity exercise. While some people may shy away from carbs due to misconceptions about weight gain, it's important to remember that not all carbohydrates are created equal. Complex carbs, such as those found in whole grains, vegetables, and legumes, provide sustained energy and help fuel your workouts. They're packed with fiber, which aids digestion and helps you feel full longer. On the other hand, simple carbs, like those found in sugary snacks and processed foods, are quickly digested and can lead to energy crashes, which is not ideal for your fitness progress. Equally important is staying hydrated. Water is often overlooked, but it's essential for maintaining optimal performance during workouts and helping your body recover afterward. Proper hydration supports digestion, regulates body temperature, and helps transport nutrients to cells. Dehydration can impair your ability to exercise effectively and hinder recovery, leading to fatigue and muscle soreness. Drinking enough water throughout the day is a simple yet powerful way to optimize your fitness efforts. Rather than focusing on restrictive diets or trends, the goal is to find a sustainable approach to nutrition that works for your body and lifestyle. Fad diets can be tempting, but they often lead to short-term results and are difficult to maintain in the long run. Instead of cutting out entire food groups or severely limiting calorie intake, focus on nourishing your body with balanced, wholesome meals that support your goals. This approach provides long-lasting benefits, not just in terms of physical appearance, but in how you feel day to day. It's also important to listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Eating mindfully allows you to tune in to how certain foods make you feel and adjust your diet accordingly. Over time, as you fuel your body with the right nutrients, you'll begin to notice an increase in energy, better performance during workouts, and quicker recovery times. By nourishing your body properly, you give yourself the best possible chance to succeed in your fitness journey and reach your ultimate goals. Achieving your fitness goals requires a balance between exercise and proper nutrition. A strong workout routine combined with healthy eating habits will help your body thrive and perform at its peak. By focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods and staying mindful of your hydration, you provide your body with the fuel it needs to recover, grow stronger, and get the most out of every workout. The final key to getting in the best shape of your life is understanding the importance of rest and recovery. While exercise and nutrition are crucial components of any fitness journey, it's easy to overlook the fact that your body needs time to recover in order to build strength, prevent injury, and improve overall performance. Rest isn't simply about taking breaks from exercise, it's an essential part of the process that allows your body to repair and grow stronger after each workout. When you work out, you put stress on your muscles, which leads to small tears in the muscle fibers. It's during recovery that these fibers repair and become stronger. If you don't give your muscles the necessary time to recover, they won't have the chance to rebuild properly, which can result in a plateau or even injury. Recovery allows your body to adapt to the physical stress you put it under, leading to improved endurance, strength, and overall fitness. Sleep plays a vital role in the recovery process. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormones that help with tissue repair and muscle growth. Inadequate sleep can hinder your recovery and even affect your ability to perform during workouts. Without sufficient rest, you might experience fatigue, reduced motivation, and a decline in performance. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night to ensure your body has the time it needs to fully recover and recharge. Active recovery is an important part of the rest process. Active recovery involves engaging in low-intensity activities that promote circulation and help reduce muscle soreness without putting additional strain on your body. Activities like walking, yoga, or gentle stretching can increase blood flow, which helps deliver nutrients to muscles and removes waste products that can cause stiffness and soreness. Active recovery can also reduce the risk of injury and improve flexibility, which can contribute to better performance in future workouts. Another aspect of recovery is listening to your body and understanding when to take a break. It's common for people to push themselves too hard, thinking that more is always better. However, overtraining can lead to fatigue, burnout, and injury. If you're feeling overly sore or fatigued, it's important to give yourself permission to rest. Pushing through exhaustion or pain may result in setbacks that could have been avoided with proper rest. The key is to find a balance between challenging your body and giving it the time it needs to recover. Nutrition also plays a role in the recovery process. After intense workouts, your body requires proper fuel to repair and rebuild muscles. Consuming a mix of protein and carbohydrates post-workout helps replenish glycogen stores and supports muscle repair. Protein provides the building blocks your muscles need to recover and grow stronger, while carbohydrates help restore energy levels. Staying hydrated is also crucial for recovery, as water helps transport nutrients to cells and flushes out toxins from the body. Proper hydration ensures that your muscles can recover effectively and helps prevent cramping and dehydration issues. Rest and recovery are not only physical, they're mental as well. Taking time to relax and de-stress is vital for overall well-being and performance. Chronic stress can negatively affect your fitness goals by increasing inflammation in the body and impairing muscle recovery. Incorporating practices like mindfulness, meditation, or even simple relaxation techniques into your routine can help reduce stress levels and improve your mental clarity, which ultimately supports your physical recovery. It's also worth noting that the concept of recovery applies to more than just days off from exercise. It's about finding ways to incorporate rest into your daily routine, whether it's taking breaks during the day to stretch, foam roll, or meditate, or ensuring that you have rest days built into your workout schedule. Recovery needs to be prioritized just as much as training. Without it, the gains you make in the gym or through exercise can be short-lived, and you risk overloading your body. Rest and recovery are essential components of a well-rounded fitness routine. They allow your body to repair, rebuild, and strengthen, which ultimately leads to better performance and fewer injuries. By prioritizing sleep, incorporating active recovery, listening to your body, fueling with proper nutrition, and reducing stress, you ensure that your body is in the best possible condition to reach your fitness goals. Ultimately, taking the time to recover not only improves physical health, but supports mental well-being, creating a balanced and sustainable approach to getting in the best shape of your life.